Hey, what is up guys? Alright, I'm really excited about this one. I'm going to be building an escalator for you guys today. So we can go ahead and start on that. We're going to go all the way to the back left corner here, and we're going to go up 5 spaces. Go ahead and discard the rest. Now this is our input, so we can go ahead and place a pressure plate on top of that block, then go over 2 spaces. Alright, now we can start building it up. So I'm going to build mine up 7 spaces, but keep in mind this does go infinite, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, and then one more for the landing. Alright, so now we can go ahead and start placing our pistons. So on this third piece of wool right there, can go ahead and place one right there. Okay, and then we can do that all the way to the top. And we're going to go ahead and ignore this last block right there. Alright, so now we need something that's going to push us forward. So go ahead and place a wool block on top of the first piston, then over 2 and to the left 1. Okay, and then you're going to place a sticky piston right there and then one right beside it. Now we're going to build that all the way up diagonally. So on the left piston we're going to go up 1, over 1, do that all the way to the last piston. There we go. Alright, so that looks good. Now let's go ahead and place our blocks in front of that. So up 3 spaces, all the way to the top. Alright. And then build that over. Now we need a little bit of a floor here, so I'm going to go ahead and build that. Now, when those pistons push you forward, you don't want to be knocked off the escalator, so go ahead and build some on this side. Alright, so I'm just kind of going to go up 2. It doesn't have to be quite as high as the other side. Alright, so that's looking good. Now we can go ahead and start on our wiring. So from the pressure plate, I'm going to start with a green circuit, so grab that, and we're going to go down 2, delete the top one, down 1 more. Go ahead and place a piece of redstone right there. That's going to be connected to a torch. That torch is going to be powering a piece of redstone, which is going to be turning off another torch. So we got a nice little double inverter right there. Once that torch gets powered, it's going to be giving current to 2 repeaters. Those guys are going to be on 4 ticks. Alright, now we can start on our yellow circuit. Underneath all these pistons, we can go ahead and place a yellow block. And coming back down, we're going to place yellow blocks in front of all the pistons. Alright, now underneath all these yellow blocks, we're going to go down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1 again. And just for this first one, we're going to go over 1 more. Alright, so same thing, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, all the way to the top. There we go. Alright, looking good. 1 more. Alright, so now we can go ahead and place our redstone. So right on this first yellow block, we can go ahead and place one right there, and then in all the gaps. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then now we can go ahead and place our repeaters. We're going to keep them on 1 tick. Just place them in front of the blocks with redstone. Now we can start on our blue circuit. So the blue circuit is in charge of giving power to the wall pistons. Alright, so we're going to do kind of a torch tower here. So in front of all these repeaters, we can place a blue block. I guess it would be behind the repeaters, rather. Okay, now starting from the bottom, we're going to go up 2, delete the bottom one, up 2, delete the bottom one again. Same thing here, up 2, delete the bottom one. Now this one's going to be a little different. We're going to go up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. So you can do that all the way to the top. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's go ahead and place our torches first. So in all the spaces, just go ahead and place your torches. And then we can place our redstone going all the way down on top of all these blocks. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and separate all these currents. So we're going to place 2 blocks right there. The reason why we're placing that one right there, that piece of redstone is going to power that block, which is going to power that piston. And same thing, same concept there. So go ahead and block off all these pieces of redstone. Alright, so that looks good. And now we can start on our green circuit. Now the green circuit is in charge of powering both our blue and yellow circuit. So underneath this blue block in over one, place one right there. Same thing going all the way to the top. Alright, that looks good. Now we can place our repeaters. So right here, facing out, we're going to put that one on 2 ticks. The rest are going to be on full. We're going to do that all the way to the top. Alright, last one. Now we can go ahead and, starting from the bottom, we're going to go up 2, over 1, up 1, and we'll just build that up diagonally going to the top. Okay, now we'll take 2 pieces of redstone, place them right there, and then we're going to put repeaters going all the way to the top. They're going to be on 2 just like that guy right there. Alright, that looks good. Now, in front of these torches right here, the second torch, we're going to go 2 out, and then 2 in right there. Now I'm going to place a block on that guy right there and delete the bottom one. Okay, and again, in front of all these torches, we're going to go 2 out, just up to the last repeater. Okay, now we're going to take some more repeaters. We're going to place one right there on full. And we're going to place 2 pieces of redstone right there. The reason why we're placing 2 there is if we had 1 that power that block, that repeater would receive it. So we don't want that, so go ahead and place 2 there. Okay, then go ahead and place your repeaters going all the way to the top on 4 ticks. Then we can place our redstone going down diagonally. And obviously we don't want them connecting, so we can go ahead and block them off. Alright, so that looks good, and that is it. You guys are complete. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let's get a floor going here. Go ahead and build that up a little bit. Alright, and let's try this out. Alright, looks good. Works fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And show me what you guys can do with it. Obviously, this doesn't look too appealing. It's just iron, so be creative with it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions on future videos, just feel free to let me know. Alright guys, have a good one.